What if I told you that you could build your own version of ChatGPT that already knows your business, your brand, and your goals? No fluff, no starting from scratch every time, just clear, on brand, and helpful responses every time you prompt it. Today, we're breaking down exactly what a custom GPT is, why it matters for your business, and how you can set up one in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the AI Agentic Bros YouTube channel. If you want to start learning how to make money with AI, go grab our free AI starter kit. Link in description or visit aiagenticbros.com. Grab your free course today to start learning how to make money with AI. We're going to be covering how custom GPTs can run content, customer support, and operations with almost no human input. So first, what exactly is a custom GPT? A custom GPT is a personalized version of ChatGPT that you train with your own instructions, brand voice, files, and goals so it responds exactly the way that you or your business needs it to. It can remember your tone of voice, it can recall your offers, and it can even pull from documents that you upload to it. Think of it like hiring an employee who knows everything you've ever told them and never forgets it. You can give it access to brand guidelines, customer personas, common processes, your mission statement, and even give it some sample content. That means the AI doesn't guess anymore. It actually understands your business. I think of it like an AI business partner. This creates a tailored tool with your brand voice, instructions, and goals in mind. Now let's talk about why this is an absolute game changer for businesses. Businesses can save time by answering frequently asked questions and generating on-brand content instantly. A custom GPT will stay on brand, remembering your mission, values, and offerings. You only need to train it once. There's no need to repeat context with every conversation. You're also able to scale knowledge. This allows you to maintain consistent messaging across all departments. Here's some real life examples of how you can use a custom GPT to help your business. Number one, a customer support chatbot. You can turn your GPT into a support assistant. Train it on your frequently asked questions, company policy, appointment systems, and it can handle 80% of client inquiries on your site or via a chat using something like N8N. Number two, a content strategy assistant. Tell your GPT your niche, audience, and offers, and it can help plan all of your content. From whole social media calendars to video titles, scripts, and captions, it'll plan out content that is consistent with your brand and voice. Number three, having a knowledge base for your business. Instead of repeating onboarding instructions or standard operating procedures, just upload your documents and let GPT handle it. Guys, this isn't just automation. This is scaling your business knowledge with AI. Here's an example of a custom GPT that can help you plan content. Here's a brief description, a content strategist that helps you grow AI Agentic Bros by creating short form and long form videos focused on teaching people how to use AI to grow business and make money. Clear and simple short description that the custom GPT has of our company. Let's go ahead and put a quick prompt into this custom GPT and kind of try out some content planning. Here's a very simple prompt that I put in here. Help me plan out this week's content. I want to put out 7 short form videos and 5 long form YouTube videos. Give me a calendar outline of some ideas and topics for this week. Let's say give me a title for each video and some bullet points of the main ideas that we should cover. Let's see what it gives us here. Let's take a look at the response real quick. So, okay, cool. Weekly content calendar for this week, June 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Here's some short form video ideas. It gave us our title and some bullet points of the main ideas we want to cover. Day one, how I got my first local business client using AI. Share your personal journey of acquiring your first client. So giving us some key bullet points along with the title. Tuesday, 3 AI tools every local business should use in 2025. It's actually a great idea. This AI hack saved my client $5,000 a month. Solid video idea. How to automate social media posts with AI. From side hustle to AI agency, my journey. So a little bit of a different video, not really informational, but more of a goal of the video is to inspire viewers. Interesting. All right, let's look at the long form videos. How to start an AI powered freelance business, automating local business marketing with AI tools. Great idea. It gave us some tips for execution. Ensure each video has a clear call to action, directing viewers to your school community. Use consistent branding elements across all videos for recognition. Engage with your audience by responding to comments and incorporating feedback. As you can see, it's outlined a full week of content. Now, instead of sitting there writing down my own ideas or even asking a regular GPT, this custom GPT has outlined 12 solid ideas. Even if I don't like all of them and I'm not going to use all of them, this has saved me so much time in terms of I'll pick out the ones that I do like, and then I can go ahead and reprompt and say, hey, I didn't like Thursday's idea, building an AI agency from scratch, a step-by-step guide. You're going to be able to generate 10 brand new, fresh ideas that are consistent and relevant to your brand. We've talked about what custom GPTs are and why they're an absolute game changer for your business. So let me show you guys how we can set one up in just a few minutes. Go and head to chatgpt.com. You're going to click on GPTs, click on create. Boom. So now it's going to take you to this page. You've got two options when it comes to setting one up. You can either go to create, and it basically uses a chat to set your custom GPT up. So it's, hi, I'll help you build a new GPT. You can say something like make a creative who helps generate visuals for my new product, or make a software engineer who helps format my code. What would you like to make? I've used both of these methods. Personally, I like to use the configure option. I feel like you get some more control. Let's go ahead and name our GPT. You got a place to name it. So you have a description where you can add a short description about what exactly this GPT does. Then you have the instructions. What does this GPT do? How do you want it to behave? What should it be doing? What should it not be doing? This is where you put your brand voice, your company guidelines to help keep the content and responses that it generates very focused. You have a conversation starters, and here's the knowledge base that you can give it. So this is where you would upload files. If you have your company guidelines, policies, extra context that you want your custom GPT to know, you can go ahead and upload files that it can read and pull from. Here they have some capabilities. So web search, I always keep web search on. Canvas, image generation. Then you have a code interpreter and data analysis. If you're doing work with heavy coding or data, obviously you're going to want to turn that on. And you can add a picture if you want also. What I like to do is open a new chat, and here's the prompt that I'm giving. It might look like a big prompt, but like I said before, you only have to train it once. Give it some context. Don't be afraid to type a little bit into that chat box. So I basically said I'm creating a custom GPT for my business, AI Agentic Bros. I want this custom GPT to be a content strategist who helps grow my channel by creating short form and long form videos, teaching people how to use AI to grow businesses and make money. Then I said, here's a brief description of who we are, giving them a rundown on our brand, our mission, and our voice. And then I said, give a description and instructions for this custom GPT based on this. And let's see what the response it's going to give us. Here's a clear and powerful description plus instruction you can use for your custom GPT. Give us a custom GPT name. Here's the description. Quickly read through it. Everything looks good. Remember, if something doesn't look good the first time or you don't like a response, don't be afraid to keep refining and redoing something until you're satisfied with it. And here's the instructions. If I want to change the format or anything, just reprompt it. Give it a style guide, content focus areas. So now all we're going to do is copy and paste this. Before we copy and paste this, I forgot. Make the description 300 characters or less. All right, now that we've got everything copied and pasted in, you're just going to hit create. You're going to get a couple of options. You can have only me, anyone with link, or you can put it in the GPT store on the explore page. So just for this test, I'm going to leave it only me. Save. GPT publish. Let's view it. Just like that, you have your own custom GPT. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, go ahead and grab that free course in our bio if you're ready to start making money with AI.